Hey, happy Sunday. It's that time of year where between now and January, I'm going to be all discombobulated. I'm not going to know what day it is half the time. It's just a weird period of time. I think the weirdest period of time is that week between Christmas and New Year's. You never know. I mean, well, I don't know what the hell is going on in that week right there. I never do. It is always chaos. It's always weird, and I have, by then I've just given up trying to remember or think about what day it is. Like, I don't know. I don't care anymore. I don't know what day it is. What are we doing? I don't know. Just eat some Christmas candy and be happy. I don't know. Shit. Clean up some wrapping paper. I don't know. I don't take down my tree and stuff until after New Year's. Usually, New Year's Day I start kind of taking stuff down. Yeah, because I don't really do anything else that day. So, I mean, most everything is closed. There's nowhere to go really, and so I just start putting stuff away. It's sad. It's depressing, and I'm never ready to put up my Christmas trees. I always want to leave them up, but it's like, at some point you gotta put them up. You gotta do it. So, I think a lot of the decorations, especially from the iridescent tree, are going to go to my hairdresser. She was telling me she was looking for stuff. She might get into doing some crafting stuff in the next couple of years. And she's looking for, just whatever she could possibly use. So I told her she could have pretty much everything off of that tree if she wants it. I'll just give it to her. I don't care. I don't want it. I wasn't planning on keeping it. I wanted to give it away anyway. So I just as soon give it to her. So I'll just pack it up in a big tote and take it to her at my next hair appointment. She can just have it. So that way, too, it won't have to go back up in the attic. So, and I have a bunch of empty totes up there. I'd be happy to give her one. So she's getting that stuff, the purple stuff. I'll ask her if she wants it. I may just pack it up and take it to her. Say, here, have fun with it. So I don't know. Now, where are we going? Well, I tell you, I almost forgot this, and I don't even know what made me think of it, but I thought of it last night. We haven't done the Christmas balls this year. We haven't been to look at the balls. I almost forgot. Normally, I go before now, I think. Don't I? Shit, I don't know. That Christmas has just come so fast this year. I'm ready, but I don't feel like it should be Christmas a week from today. That's just crazy. I guess having the work done on the house and the countertops and all this stuff going on, like the bathroom stuff, and I don't know, the last 3 months have just been a blur. Like, I don't know. There's no way in hell Thanksgiving was almost a month ago. There is just no way. That cannot be right. But I've got all my shopping done. I have a few presents left to wrap, just little stuff, nothing major. It'll take me 10 minutes to wrap everything. I'm going to do that when I get home. First, I'm going to go out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go out to the neighborhood that has the Christmas balls. And if you're not familiar with that, it's a lot of fun. It's you go freeze your ass off, though. If you're out there not in a vehicle, you will freeze. It's always so freaking cold when I go do this. And looking at the forecast for this area this coming week, it is going to get so freaking cold. Oh my Lord. No. So, but today is actually kind of nice. It's sunny. The wind it's not windy at all. It was really windy yesterday. It was gross. But it feels pretty good out there. So I thought, let me just go out here and do this. I'm going to go ahead, and what I do is I go out to this neighborhood, and what they do every year, they have Christmas balls. You can just go to my other channel and search for Christmas balls, and you'll see what I'm talking about. There are these gigantic balls made out of chicken wire and Christmas lights. They wrap the wire into a big ball and wrap it in Christmas lights, and they put them way up. There's this neighborhood here called Sunset Hills. It's my favorite neighborhood in Greensboro. It's so beautiful. If I could afford it, I would live there, but I can't afford it. I can't afford these houses. They're out of my price range. But beautiful, kind of an older neighborhood. They have these big oak trees lining the streets. I love this neighborhood. So they have these big, tall trees, and they get the balls way up in there. They pay people to come out with cherry pickers and stuff and bucket trucks and get up there and put them up in the trees. It's like this whole big thing. And there are thousands of these balls. They are just, oh, they're beautiful. And at night they're all lit up and it's just gorgeous. You really have to see it for yourself. The videos I get don't do it justice. They really don't. Yeah, I wish you could see it for yourself. It's really impressive. I don't really know the best way to get there. I could take Wendover. I don't know that Wendover would be any faster. I think I don't know. We're just gonna go up this way. We're gonna go this way. I don't know. Anyway, you really have to see it. It's so pretty. I don't think any video that anybody could get could really do these things justice. It's really one of those things you just kind of see it for yourself. It's so incredibly beautiful. It's going to be crowded. It's going to be a lot of cars, a lot of people. Between now and Christmas, it's going to be really crowded. But I want to do it before Christmas. But what I do is I go out there during the day and I show you this neighborhood because it is so pretty. I'm not creepy about it. Like, I'm not, getting detailed footage of anybody's houses, or, I mean, I try not to, but, I'm not trying to be creepy about it. I just want to show you what everything looks like in the daytime and then bring you back in the second half of the video and show you at nighttime what it looks like with all the balls lit up and it's dark. And it's so pretty. It is so nice. And I always freeze my ass off. This time I'm thinking about taking like a thermos of hot chocolate or something that I can drink when I'm done. Because by the time I'm done, my hands are just frozen because I can't hold the camera and operate it with gloves on. I don't feel safe doing it. I feel like I just have to have my hand. I have gloves with the where you could use a phone with them or a device or whatever. But I feel like I need to be able to actually handle the phone. So I don't have gloves on. And I am always just freezing by the time I get back to my car. Because it's quite a bit of walking. But it's not a lot of walking, but you have to go kind of slow. So, we'll see how it goes. Honestly, I don't really know that I need to keep doing this every year because pretty much every year it looks basically the same. But I always have so many people ask, are you doing the balls again this year? Are you going to make a video of the balls? Yeah, it's kind of like, to me it's kind of like the sandwich videos. They're all basically the same. I love the fact that you want me to make more, but it's not really going to look any different from the ones I've already done. I don't know. I feel like I'm just doing the same thing all over again, which I am. It's not really going to be any different. But people keep asking me to do it, so I'll do it again. I wish everybody could see it for themselves. It's just so pretty. It's such a simple thing, but it's so pretty. And they're all colorful, and every ball looks a little different. They all have different kinds of lights on them, and I don't know. I just love it. It just makes me so happy to go do this. So I thought while the weather was pretty decent right now, and I have time, I'm going to run out there and do it. Yeah, so I hope your weekend is going well. Mine is pretty good. My kids are already bored. They're already bored. They've been you haven't even reached a point where you would have gone back to school yet and you're already bored. Where are you going to be 2 weeks from now? My goodness. So, yeah, they're bored. I don't know. I don't have anything for them to do. I need to call my dad and work out a time to go up there and take their presents. I have presents for them. I have to take them up there and visit a little bit. I don't know what day I'm going to do that. I do want to go to Buc-ee's, but it's probably going to have to be after Christmas because this coming week I just have too much going on. And plus I have my day job. I still have to work, so I don't know. It's probably going to have to be after Christmas one day. So, whew. Anyway. Oh, tired. I sneezed twice during that Lynette video last night. I had to edit it out. Shit, I don't know what was making me sneeze. I have no idea. She's such a dusty old character. I pull her out of my brain and she's all covered in dust. It made me sneeze. I don't know. I don't think I'm getting sick or anything. I think I just managed to stir up some dust somehow. I don't know, but I feel fine. I haven't sneezed since I made that video last night, but I sneezed twice during the stupid video. So I had to edit the sneezes out. Oh. I got about a 5-minute start on that video initially, and some kind of warning or something popped up on my phone, or on my my laptop, and it stopped my recording, and it wasn't even I don't even know why it stopped it. Like, why did you do that? And then when I went to pull it up, it was messed up, and I ended up just starting over. I just redid that whole first 5 minutes. Like, you know what, just don't worry about it. So, yep, so I'm going to Sunset Hills, this beautiful neighborhood. It's so nice. It's so cool out there. I love that neighborhood. It is one of the older neighborhoods around here. So it's really cool. But so yeah, I got to plan a trip up to my dad's one day. I'll try to do it on a day that my older son is not working, but he's working a lot now. But this coming week between now and Christmas, he's working a lot. So I don't know, but I'm going to try to get up there when we can all three go and take their presents up there. And yeah, that's about all I got going on. I don't know. I just cannot believe, my God, a week from today. How is that possible? How is that possible? I don't know. But yeah, I'm not going to post, well, shoot, I don't know what night I'm going to get back out here and make a video of the balls. I might try to do it tonight. Well, no, shoot. I honestly don't know. I'm trying to think, because it seems like several nights coming up I have stuff going on and I can't go. Or I could go, but it would be kind of hard. So I don't know. And I don't think it's going to matter what night I go. I think it's going to be crowded no matter what night I go. It's going to be a lot of traffic. And I'm going to have to park somewhere way out of the way and walk up there. Because most people don't walk. They stay in their cars and just like drive through, which is really the best way to do it. I mean, you can still see and enjoy everything. But I tried one year. I had my son drive me through. And to try to make a video, I think was it last year? It must have been. Or maybe it was when he had his learner's permit. I don't know. But I don't know. It just wasn't the same. It just wasn't good enough. So I decided, you know what, Mary, you're just going to have to park and, like, you're going to have to walk. So, yeah, that's what I did. It's cold, though. It is always so cold. So, I don't know. I'm just repeating myself. I don't really have anything else to say. I probably should have taken Wendover. I think this is going to take a while. But I hope you have a good week coming up. It is a weird time of year, though. I know I always hated when I used to work in an office. I tried to get the week off between Christmas and New Year's. And you get a nice string of days off, because we would get 2 days off for Christmas, 1 day for New Year's, and it was a nice long break from work. But if I couldn't, work was always weird. It was, that week would either be really, really busy or really, really dead, and there was just nothing to do. There was never any in between. I was either super busy or had nothing to do all week. And it was just awful. So I don't miss that about working in an office. So I work completely remotely. All I do is work from home. And didn't like it at first, but I've really kind of grown to appreciate it. I don't have to deal with coworkers. I don't have to deal with office politics or bullshit like that, which is really great. And I really don't want to go back to working in an office, although there are benefits to working in an office. There are things I kind of miss. So if I ended up having to go back to working in an office, I would not be altogether disappointed or, bothered by it. I think I'd be all right with it. Anyway, I'm just going to hop off of here because I don't really have anything else to say. But thank you so much for being here. I hope your weekend has been great. Mine's been good. It's been really quiet. Wally stayed inside last night, and let's see. He stayed inside last night, but the night before he didn't. I tried to find him, but he went out to go to the bathroom, and he just didn't come back. So, but last night he stayed inside. He actually slept in my room for a little while, and then went downstairs. He started sleeping on the couch. It's really sweet because he'll get up on the couch, but if you come into the room, he jumps down like, I wasn't up there. I wasn't up there. It's like, Wally, it's fine. You can get up there. It's okay. I wasn't up there. I really wasn't. It's like, it's okay. It's like he's scared that I wonder if he has a past of like if he got up on the furniture, he got, yelled at or hit or something. I don't know, but I think he'll get more comfortable with that because we have a bench, like a padded bench right next to one of the windows. And he used to be afraid to jump up there and would jump down. But now, if he's up there when you come into the room, usually he'll stay up there. He won't jump down. Like, you're fine. You're allowed to get up there. It's okay. All the other cats do it, but I know you don't look at it that way. But it's okay. I even brought my fuzzy hat to put on my little head when I go, and I've got my coat is in the back, but I just went to an exercise class and I was still kind of hot and sweaty. I still am kind of sweaty, but I'm going to put on my coat over this, and when I get home I'll just take a shower and change clothes. But I figured while I was out and about, I would go down here and do this. So, yay! Christmas balls! It's hard to get a good video of them, but I every year I try, and I'm going to try again this year. And thank you so much for being here again. I hope you have a wonderful week coming up. I hope your weekend has been good, and I will see you again soon.